show finna get started. We just early prepping. Early prepping. Get them shout outs in the comments. I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. This is the lunch break show. We just getting ready. Thank everybody that joined yesterday. We had a beautiful show that was on yesterday, man. Thank you. Thank you. Still got our goal, as y'all can see. We just early prepping. Still got a lot of time. I'm on here kicking ass, taking names today. Watch how I end up somehow still behind. Dead ass, why I do it? Y'all know me. CowboyRichie be playing. I be bullshitting, huh? CowboyRichie be playing. How we looking, chat? How we looking? We looking alright? Cowboy Richie, how you looking? Y'all let me know how I'm looking. How I'm looking. Looking alright? Alright, we almost ready, chat. We almost ready. We just in here. Just in here kicking up. 10 more minutes. I'm gonna go back live again. Just prepping right now. I'm just prepping. Just prepping right now. Let's see how everything looking. What's going down? Can y'all hear me? What's going down? Emma. Going down. Emma on YouTube. On YouTube. How you doing? Emma on YouTube. Shout you out. We just prepping for the show right now. We got about 20 minutes till we kick off. This is the Lunch Break Show. I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. Please put them shout outs in the comment section. Anybody that got some things that they want to shout out, put them in the comment section. We gonna read them live on the air. Live on the air. $16 minutes. T-minus 16 to kick off. T-minus 16 to kick off. It's going down. ready, man. Show ready. Oh, y'all want to?
What she ended up on the DK. I put your other one first.
Well, let me kick off. What you doing? I'm politicking right now on live. For everything kick off. I'm gonna go use the restroom and all that stuff. But other than that, nothing going on right now. I'm just trying to make sure that everything is set up, ready to go. Everything looks good. So pretty much we ready to go. We just gotta hit the go button at this point. Looks like we ready to go. We early today, which made great perfectly, because I know why we early today, because we did everything that we had to do pretty much yesterday. Started yesterday, the show ended, kept working. That's one thing I want to tell y'all. Post-production, that's really the key. Since I'm over here, running my mouth, might as well go ahead and go live. Over here. Yeah, y'all don't know, post-production, that's really the key. That's really the key to all of this. We started post-production as soon as we ended yesterday's show, and that allowed us to be able to move in a very fast way. Javon Floyd, we'll go down. We see you, baby. We see you, baby. Javon Floyd on YouTube. We're going down, baby. We live on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Kick. Anywhere you can find us. Facebook. I said that, I think I did. Anywhere you can find us. You can find us. Right now, we just prepping, making sure everything good for the show kickoff. Still got about 10 minutes. Just sitting there politicking. I think I found me a nice little formula. We gotta see if we're gonna be able to keep up with it. That's the reason why I'm able to be 10 minutes ready. Actually, could have been ready more than 10 minutes. Ran to the store, made a couple runs, but it was also prepped last night in my mind how I was gonna do this. So, post-production is the key to being on time in the media world. The earlier you can act, and I got this from Cardi K. Shout out my boy Cardi K. With that 2016, 2017 era, hanging with cuz. We leave the club, shooting the club, camera work, and then we'll go edit right then and there. There wasn't no, oh, I get up in the morning and do it. Nah, man, we finna stay up, get it out. And that was one thing Cardi K. That was one thing that I took from Cardi K. early on in the game. Y'all don't know who Carter K is, go look him up. Carter K with 2 Ks. A nigga a legend to me. I ain't seen that nigga since that era, really, to be honest. Hope he's still alive, doing well. Shout him out, Carter K. Took me to South by Southwest with him, my first time ever going, 2017. Y'all can see my very first YouTube video upload was Carter K, in the car with Carter K. On our way to South by Southwest, bro. You can call my, if I'm lying, I'm flying, man. If I'm lying, I'm flying, man. 2017, man. I gotta do a documentary because my 10-year anniversary in the game. 10 years anniversary in the game was last year. It's gonna be my 10-year anniversary with the cameraman in the game. I've been 10 years in the game, cameraman. 11 years promoting game, man. Yeah, man. It's been a long, beautiful ride. I'm appreciative. Very appreciative, man. We got like 5 minutes until we live. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Then it's gonna be time to start that show. It's gonna be time to start that show y'all was waiting on. Let me go to the restroom. I'll be back. What's up with gang? We back. What's in my raps? That's facts. Dexterity_talented. Join the Instagram live. Appreciate you for joining the Instagram live, baby. What's going down, world? It's your boy P.R.E.Z. We checking in. This is the Lunch Break Show. I am your host. P.R.E.Z. is my name. Cowboy Richie 24-hour hair doctor, 24-hour mobile hair doctor is my claim to fame, you know. When it's said and done, that's gonna be the thing that I brought to the game. Being a real 24-hour mobile hair doctor, and you can really pull up on me and you can get it for the free ski. But I'm your host, Cowboy Richie. This is the Lunch Break Show, but we ain't necessarily breaking artists. We breaking the music. We ain't necessarily breaking businesses. We promoting the brands, man. We helping them build the brand, man. We got real live long stream code numbers going on right now. Show we got about like less than 4 minutes, and then show finna start. Less than 4 minutes, and the show gonna start. Less than 4 minutes. Please do me a favor, make sure y'all liking, subscribing, sharing. Sending this across the globe. Because the more you share, you know, the more this getting the algorithm. So I need your help. Keep sharing, and share some more. Keep sharing, and share some more, please, for me. Share. It's almost ready. Lunch Break Show finna get started, man. Episode 5, man. I'm excited. We live. Kick, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, anywhere you can find us. Yeah. Sir. Yes, sir. Anywhere you can find us. Yeah. Welcome. J.R. Simmons. Victor. Show about to start any moment now. Show about to start any moment. What's going down, world? It's your boy P.R.E.Z checking in, man. Listen, this is the Lunch Break Show. We are live, man. We are live, man. Welcome, everybody. I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. We ain't necessarily breaking orders. We breaking the music from the orders. We ain't breaking businesses. We talking to know where they can find the businesses and the brands, man. Thank everybody for joining our live. We are live on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Kick. Anywhere you can find live streaming, man, you can find us, man. We are there. We are definitely there. Anywhere you can find it, you can definitely find us. So, without further ado, man, you know what's crazy? I did everything but cue the theme music. So give me one moment and we gonna get this theme music. We gonna get this theme music queued up. 1 second. I did everything but that. But how y'all doing today on this Friday? Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Man, y'all make sure y'all put them shout outs in the comments. We live on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Kick, YouTube. Anywhere you can find live streaming, we are live streaming, man. This is the Lunch Break Show. But we don't necessarily break artists. We breaking the music. We ain't breaking brands. We promoting the brands, and we telling y'all the information and the headlines that's going around the world as it goes on around the world. If you was on yesterday and the day before, you kind of know what's going on. And if you don't know, welcome. Thank you. That's so cold. I hope I pronounced that correctly for the follow. That's so, I don't know how to pronounce that last, the SKO. I don't want to mess that up. Appreciate the follow, baby. Appreciate you. We live on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Kick, YouTube. Anywhere you can find live streaming, you can find us live streaming. As you can see on TikTok, you can see us streaming on other things. Instagram, Facebook, Twitch. Y'all don't have the real ability to see that like TikTok does. But TikTok going crazy on y'all right now with their abilities to see the things that y'all can't see, but they can see what y'all can see, because we here, we live, man. If y'all can pull them all up, then have them all up and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Put them shout outs in the comment. Oh, Skull, I got you, baby. Shout outs. That's so Skull, baby. I see you, baby. Appreciate you, TikTok, man. Put them shout outs in the comments. Anything y'all want to shout out, happy birthdays, anniversaries, back to schools, anything, we gonna read them live on the air, man. We gonna read them live on the air, man. Yesterday we had a beautiful show, man. We spotlighted beautiful artists of Genevieve, business of moving forward 360. Played some awesome tunes, had some great shout outs, had some beautiful guests on. Some energy in the live streaming. People came on, holler at me. Man, it was a beautiful moment. What we trying to do right now, though, that's energy for me, bro. Keep it going. Yes, sir. I got to keep it going, man. I appreciate you coming on. This is season 2 of the Lunch Break Show. I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. Man, season 1 was a beautiful moment. It was about 7 months ago when I had this idea. I was going live writing music, and somebody was like, man, I like your music. Can you play this for me? And I just started playing other people's music, and now here we are. We on Kick, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Last season, We went on all these things, but this season we is, man. So if you're an artist, you're a business owner, you're a promoter, you got something you want to promote, let us know and we can help you out, man. Look, check it out. While we here, man, we might as well go ahead and do it while I'm waiting on the theme music to cue. I want to show y'all something. Listen, I'm going to show y'all something. This is how big this is. If you a brand, right? If you a brand, I want you to put them shout outs in the comments though. But if you're a brand, you're an artist, check this out. I got the ability on my live stream to put as many flyers up as I can. Banners. Check this out. Check this out. You got something you want to promote? Let me know. That can be it right there. We can put that up, have it live on the air all the way through the screen, man. I don't know, man. Let me just click through some stuff and just start adding some stuff to show y'all. We can put as much as we want up here. So if y'all a brand and y'all know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, shout out that boy. Y'all know where that come from. I ain't gonna say his name. Put the name in the comments. Maybe I got something from it if you know where that come from. But listen, if y'all a brand, let us know. We want to help you out. Over the last 365 days, man, we done got over 1 million subscribers, 1 million followers, 1 million views on all our platforms, man. That is no lie. That is no cap. I keep forgetting to do the screenshot to send it, to put it on the but over 1 million views over across our whole platform. That's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, everything. Over 1 million views in the last 365 days. This is a one-man band show. I do want to say that. 90% of, 99% of it. I get help while I can, but 99% of the stuff y'all see me do, I edit, I promote, I shoot my own stuff, man. So listen, man, I want to help y'all. So if y'all need some help, y'all got a brand, y'all got something y'all want to promote, send it in. We gonna play it live on the air. We gonna do it live on the air, man. I can't do it if you don't send it, but what I'm gonna do if you don't send it is continue to do my research, cause I got an honorary degree in journalism. I'm a street reporter. I'm gonna do my due diligence, and I'm gonna figure it out regardless if you send it to me or not. Because if it's need to be said to the people, need to be shown to the people, I'm gonna get it to the people. That's just one thing about me. If it gotta get to the people, I'm gonna get it to the people. But I'm your host, Cowboy Richie, partner P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show, where we ain't necessarily breaking artists. We breaking the music from the artists. And you can call me live on the air if you want to be a live interviewer. We definitely taking live interviews right live on the air, man. Live on the air, we'll get you. Give me a call, and I'm going to get you live on the air. We're going to have you popping it right on the air with me. So give me a call, and we'll figure it out. That's 915-264-0299. I got the music almost queued and ready to go, so I think it's about time that I let it float. I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. We ain't necessarily breaking artists, we breaking the music. We ain't breaking brands, we promoting the brands. We ain't doing nothing where we can break anybody, because you your own person and God has already broke you. He put you here, so you're broken. I mean, you out in the universe. We just gonna help talk about you. I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. Man, what the GOAT be saying? Play my theme music. Somebody low. I can hear somebody. Say I got what you want. I do. Say I got what you want, what you need, what you want. Come and see. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. This is the Lunch Break Show. I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. Man, listen, we finna have a beautiful show, man. It's going down today, man. Put them shout outs in the comment. I want to shout somebody out. Listen, man, let's go. I do my dance. We live on Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok. Anywhere you can find live streaming, I promise you we there. If I'm not, man, the list right there, y'all see the list? Hold on, let me switch the list for everybody else on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Let's go. I did. Cause I got what What you want, what you need, what you want, what you need. Say I got. Ryan Noon, pull up. Hey man, I think that's enough for the theme song, man. Y'all gonna give me a show playing the theme song too long. What's going down, world? I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. Man, listen. Appreciate everybody coming on the live with us, man. Appreciate it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Kick, YouTube. Man, all I just want to say is, man, I'm Cowboy Richie as well, the 24-hour mobile hair doctor, man. You can pull up on me or I can pull up on you and I can chop your dime, man. I been chopping boys dime, I'ma come through with the clips and cut your dime. Cause I been chopping boys dime, man. I'm your host, Cowboy Richie, partner P.R.E.Z. But I do want to let y'all know my other moniker, Cowboy Richie 24-hour mobile hair doctor, is always ready to provide your mobile hair doctor needs. And I do cut women, children, and animals, man. I'm nice with it all, man. I don't care what it is. I can get it done. I can get it cleaned up. I can get it chopped down. I can make it look fresh, man. I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. partner, but I just want to make sure that y'all know that Cowboy Richie, the 24-hour mobile hair doctor, is always ready to serve. So y'all make sure y'all stop by. And I'm a mobile hair doctor, but I also run a nonprofit, the world only, EPs only nonprofit barbershop. So what that mean is you can pull up on me, man, and you can get your hair cut for free. It's a non-profit mobile barbershop. That's what I am. 24-hour mobile hair doctor, non-profit. So if you ain't got nothing, hit me up. You can still get taken care of. But now that that's out of the way, man, we gonna keep it moving and grooving right along, man. I think it's about time that we get in some of the things that's going down in the world, man. What y'all think, man? We gonna get into what we like to call around here the JL wire, also known as the God level wire, man. We finna get into the God level wire where we break some of the news that's going on around the world, some of the biggest headlines, some of the biggest some of the biggest nut-ohs. But with that being said, how y'all feeling out there? Again, put them shout outs in the comments. If y'all don't put them shout outs in the comments, I can't shout your eye. It's simple as that. You don't put them shout outs in the comments, I can't shout your eye. But let's get into some of this God level wire. 1 second. I'm trying not to have to bend all the way too down to where I'm out of the camera. But if I have to, please excuse me. I'm just trying to make sure that I provide y'all with an update of what's going on in the world. So listen, starting off, El Paso continues preparations for this weekend's 7th anniversary for remembrance of the August 3rd tragedy. So we do definitely want to shout out all the ones that's helping with the preparation for the August 3rd tragedy here in El Paso. Condolences to everyone that was affected in the tragedy. My condolences. Love you all. Moving right along. The Estrella de El Paso announced it's closing its unoccupied children program. Unaccompanied. Closing its unaccompanied children program with attorney layoffs expected. So that's sad to see. Anything that's out here helping the kids when it's layoffs and things of that nature, that's never a good thing, man. I saw also too, the city's decided to stop funding for one of the homeless shelters here in El Paso, the one that I be going and donating haircuts to. That's really, I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand it. But these people be giving stuff to the city thinking that the city gonna keep care of it when you dead. Nah, they not. The city don't get no damn fucks. Excuse your language, not mine. USMX Texas businesses are warning that continued uncertainty around the USMCA trade negotiations could impact jobs and cross-border commerce, including the El Paso region. So, if y'all don't know, man, it seems like they doing a lot of negotiations. This company is, and it got a lot of effect that's going to affect the border from the Mexico to the USA border. How y'all think that's going to affect El Paso particularly? Is it anybody in the comments that's being affected by the negotiations? Anybody on strike? Anybody part of the union? Let me know, man. We want to hear your story. We get you live on air. We can talk about it. Moving right along, though. Summerween, Viva, El Paso, Kermesse at Our Lady of the Light and the El Paso Chihuahuas are among today's feature local events, man. We're going to get into it, though. We're going to talk about what's going down in the city of El Paso today, but it's just a little preview of the things to come for. Man, moving on to our national news. Investors are looking ahead after a major earnings week as attention shifts to August and the broader U.S. economy. So y'all making money, y'all investors, but I promise you, we people that's really working, we broke. Moving right along. The Trump administration says that an agreement has been reached for a complete disarmament of the Hamas through Hamas has not publicly confirmed the announcement. Trump, stop this. Hey, bro. We not slow, bro. We ain't got to be over to know that that's not what's really happening. Please like, share, and comment, subscribe, send this to somebody. But for real, stop playing with us. Y'all still at war over there. Every day you come back and try to lie to us like we ain't got our own brain, man. Make sure y'all go do your own research to know what's going on in y'all world and what's going on in y'all life. I'm not saying I'm a big fan of news, but you want to know a little, keep up a date, little something. Dangerous summer heat continues across the paths of the Southwest, while severe weather remains concerned in other regions of the country. So what we really been discovering this week since we started the show, they flooding everybody up north, everybody up that part of the equator, on the other half of the U.S., we'll say, and down south, we just burning to death. That's what we realized. That is what we realized. Moving right along, world market. Global market continue watching the U.S. interest rate policy and trade negotiations for potential economic impacts. USMX cross-border trade remains a major international story as business awaits clarity on the future of the USMCA trade framework. So everybody waiting on it, bro. And we right here in El Paso, man. Hey, sports. El Paso Chihuahuas and the Albuquerque Isotopes tonight, 6:35 at the Southwest University Park. Boxing fans continue to look ahead as the busy late summer schedule featuring several major fights fitting ahead up. And then we got the WWE SummerSlam 2026 begin this weekend. It's stacked with 2-night card. I'm going to get y'all that card information, and then we're going to talk about it. Y'all still be watching wrestling? I don't watch it, but I'm a big fan. I'm going to be a big fan of wrestling to the day I die. Let's get into some of these sports games. WNBA, the Seattle Storm and Atlanta Dream at 4:30 p.m. Mountain Time. Dallas Wings and the Washington Mystics, 4:30 Mountain Time. Indiana Fever, Portland Fire, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Toronto Tempo and Golden State Valkyrie, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. We got some featured MLB games. Yankees versus Chicago Cubs. That's at 12:20 noon Mountain Time. Philadelphia Phillies versus the Baltimore Orioles, 5:05 Mountain Time. Then we have the St. Louis Cardinals, Toronto Blue Jays, 5:07 Mountain Time. Arizona Diamondbacks, Cleveland Gardens, 5:10 Mountain Time. Chicago White Sox, Tampa Bay Rays. That's another 5:10 Mountain Time. Miami Marlins and New York Mets, 5:10 again Mountain Time. Washington Nationals, Atlanta Braves, 5:15 Mountain Time. Texas Rangers, Houston Astros, 5:10 Mountain Time. Hey, that's going to be a big one. Shout out H-Time. You know what it is. If you don't, then you finna find that. San Francisco Giants, San Diego Padres. Got the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Milwaukee Brewers, Colorado Rockies. Boston Red Sox, and Athletics. So, local sports, we got the Chihuahuas again at Albuquerque Isotopes, 6:35 Mountain Top, Southwest University Park. MLB, everybody in training camp. Quarterback competition, rookie standouts, preseason roster battles is going down. And soccer, Liga MX returns with the league matches this weekend. MLS clubs resume regular season play following the World Cup break. Y'all was following the World Cup, or was y'all just capping? I'm from H-Town. It was active in H-Town. I just happened to be in LP, El Paso doing that time. Crazy work. Tennis. ATP and the WTA hard court tournaments continue as players prepare for the U.S. Open. Golf, AIG Women's British Open continues with round 2. Combat sport, the WWE SmackDown airs tonight, the finals show before the SummerSlam 2026. Featuring Cody Rhodes. Shout out Cody Rhodes and CM Punk they final face off. Man, this is crazy. Them boys still out there getting it in like that. I know they back here. They're going to be walking like John. Y'all see how John Cena walking? Moving right along. That's crazy work. Sports question of the day. Which game are you watching today? Caitlin Clark. I said that's so backwards. Caitlin Clark in the Fever, Yankees versus the Cubs, the Chihuahuas, or the SmackDown before the SummerSlam. Tell me what y'all on today when y'all watching what y'all watching, man. This has been the God Level Wire, where we don't necessarily break the too big of a news. We just, you probably already know about it. Some people don't know about it. And we just want to, let you know what's going on in the city, around the world, and around the nation, man. I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show, when we ain't necessarily breaking artists. We breaking the music for the artists. I want to thank everybody that's on. We live on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and all that. Anywhere you can find streaming, you can find P.R.E.Z. and the Lunch Break Show. Man, put them shout outs in the comments, and we going to keep it going. Moving right along, though. Y'all know what segment next? We just hanging out. What's going on? We just hanging out. Y'all probably don't. We finna listen to some music. Let's get into some music, man. Before we get into it, yesterday it was a feature with this young lady on it, and I wanted to get into it today with her own stuff. So that's what we gonna do. Elijah Champagne, EP, artist, host. This is Cowboy Richie, partner P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. We ain't necessarily breaking artists. We breaking music from the artists. Let's get into some Elijah Champagne. Give me one moment and we'll get it on queued up here. Trying to move some things out the way. Elijah Champagne, we finna get into it. We're gonna learn about you today. See what your musical taste be like. Hey, it's back! I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. Shout out to Eliza. We're gonna see if we can pull up her Instagram. Hey, let's go. Elijah Champagne, I see you, baby. Okay. Hey, can I get on the remix? I know I always actually get on people remixes. But ain't nobody let me get on that remix yet. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Eliza, man. Popping it on the regular. No, I'm not regular. I'm looking like hell yeah. Let me stop trying to freestyle over people beats and stuff. Liza Champagne, appreciate you, appreciate you. Liza Champagne, appreciate you, baby. Just wanted to make sure that we shout at you out. Moving right along, moving right along. Let me check this out. Moving right along. Who we got up next? I don't think y'all ready. I really don't think y'all ready. Who we got next? Man, we finna have a beautiful music segment this day. Lot of dope artists that we're about to showcase and promote. I appreciate each and every last one of them for taking their career and into their hands, man. Because if they didn't, we wouldn't be able to play their music. Where should I go from here? I got another EP guy. Another EP guy. Another EP. You pull him. And how I found him?
Heaven and hell, trapped in the middle, don't know where to go. All on the cold, but my face burning my soul. I some of that big hits, so boy, don't want me up. She's in your soil, you'll plant the seed. I'm thinking my roots, you were too hard, you need to be spoiled. Sorry that you lied, I took a lot from you. But it's gonna be alright, cause I know the truth. You're doing what you gotta do, so keep your head aloft. You're an angel set above, and I just can't get enough. Every single plan I make, I get closer to what I want. Give it all I got, babe, my passion burning hot. Give it all I got, babe, my passion burning hot. Give it all I got,
Make sure y'all go follow him.
Every single plan I make, I get closer to what I want. Give it all I got, babe, my passion burning hot.
Let's go!
Give it all I got, babe, my passion burning hot. Give it all I got, babe, my passion burning hot. Yeah, we fuck it up. Yeah, we in the thrills. Yeah, we in the club and video like the soldiers getting kills. Yeah, sucking on my page, making you up.
Hey, this video crazy.
Like a rapper, you know I chicks a
Paper, yeah.
Ain't no fake, girl, you choking like the bills, but I
Yo.
don't give a fuck, cause we fucking in the hills, yeah. Shining like a star, she be lighting up the sky. I be getting lost every single time.
Let's go! I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. I ain't necessarily breaking orders. We breaking the music from the artists. Give it all you got. Oh. Hey. Hey. Let me go now. I ain't gonna lie, this some jiggy stuff. Shout you out, boy. Shout you out. NCTR. I see you, boy. That clean, that clean. That clean, that's clean. AE, y'all did y'all thing on that, man. Y'all did y'all thing on that. Moving right along. Moving right along, man. Doing all I got. She don't know with me, and I don't owe her enough. Do it all that I got. Do it all that I got. Hey, hey. Hey, listen. Zelly! You up next, baby. Let's go. Shout out Zelly. I'm your host. I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. We ain't necessarily breaking artists. We breaking the music from the artists. Listen, man. Listen, man. We ain't necessarily breaking artists. We breaking the music from the artists, man. I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. This part of our segment is our musical highlight segment where we gonna highlight everybody that's out here making some moves. So if you out here moving and shaking, we want to promote you. Zelly, we finna get into you, baby. Like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. Shout out Zelly. This part of our show is our musical segment where we shout out our underground artists. Y'all tag Zelly. That's our Instagram right there. What's going down? Junior 1702. Shout out El Paso, baby. I see you, baby. I see you. If y'all know any artists that y'all want to hear music get played live on the air, yo, tap them in. Let them know. We got a platform for them. This is the Lunch Break Show. I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. Okay, Zelly? What's that, man, late night creepy music. I ain't gonna hold. You put this on, you be... Hey. Hey. Shout out Zelly. El Paso's on Zelly. Y'all go tag her. Appreciate liking it live. Appreciate it, bro. Eric, what's going down, boy? Ain't seen you in a minute. Hope you doing all right, my boy. That's my boy Eric out in H-Town, fellow barber. Boy, I hope you chopping boys down. Still one of the coldest I ever seen. Trying to chase his dream. What's going down, baby? I hope you doing all right. Appreciate you, Junior, for adding that person at IS. I split legit. What's up, baby? Big chillin' yard. Hey, that's what I want to hear, baby. That's what I want to hear, man. Moving right along, this is the Lunch Break Show. I am your host, P.R.E.Z, man. Listen, we don't necessarily break artists, we break music, man. Listen, Eric, boy, I gotta get you to interview you, talk with you, catch up on you, bring you on the show or something, because you know you be dancing, you got a lot of stuff you be doing in your life as well, bro. You be a perfect guest for the Lunch Break Show. So we gonna talk, bro. I'm gonna get to you, I'm gonna get with you, and we gonna I'm gonna get you on the show, bro, because you got a story that I think the world needs to know. I think you're a young man that the world needs to know, and as much as I can, I'm gonna help you, little bro. You already know that. Alright, man, we gonna keep it moving. We gonna keep it grooving. We got one more song for y'all today, and then we gonna get into our artist of the day. Last but not least, our song of the day. We got Hit, my boy. Hey man, say man, y'all don't know. Hold on, man. This see. Now I might go stupid because I seen this one. I was just like, yeah, this gonna be the one for the day. But this gonna be the one that also might get me in trouble today. Cause this boy right here, man, my boy be cutting up, man. My boy be cutting up. So this one right here might get me in a little bit of trouble. So give me 1 second. We finna get it live on the air. I just want to make sure that we end up getting it where it need to be, man. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm just making sure I'm getting his information for you. So that way when I play it, y'all can have like everybody else his information. But there it is. We finna get into it. I'm your host, Cowboy Richie, partner P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. I ain't necessarily breaking artists. We breaking the music from the artist. If you an artist, you got some music you want to get played, send it over. We gonna play it for you, baby, live on the air. Let's go. Shout out somewhere in the hood. Make sure y'all sending in y'all music. We'll play it live on the air. Send it in. Anywhere y'all can get it in to us. Y'all can send it to us by email, phone, comments, anywhere. 2 times. Shout y'all, baby. Yeah. That was my boy. NHL 2 times. Shout y'all, baby. That was NHL 2 times. Man, I want to shout out everybody that was a part of our musical segment today. Give me one second, and we gonna run through the names right quick. Thank all our artists that we played today and encourage them to keep it going, to keep pushing, to keep promoting and keep grinding, because that's the only way you're going to make it to where you're trying to go. Keep going, never quit, never stop. You're going to make it to surely and in God's speed. In God's speed. But with that being said, I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. We ain't necessarily breaking artists. We breaking the music from the artists. Man, we had 2 times. Appreciate you, baby. We had... trying to scoot it down so I can get everybody. Hey, they don't want to work. We had 2 times. What we had? Got my boy 2 times. Then we had NCTR, Eliza Champagne, and Zelle. We can't forget those people. So we want to thank those artists for coming on live. Whether they wasn't tank live with us, but you know, we played their music. So big shout out to those artists and what they're doing in their careers. But moving right along, y'all know what's next. Y'all probably don't. We shout out over here. After we get done playing music, we like to spotlight one of the artists. And today, the artist that we will be spotlighting is none other but NHL 2 times. Clap it up. My boy 2 times. Clap it up. Clap it up. We might as well just hold on. Keep that up. What am I saying? Oh, there it is. Okay. We might as well just keep that up, because we finna be getting into some little couple hard facts about my boy NHL 2 times, because he is, again, our artist spotlight of the day. We definitely want to shout him out properly, give him his just due, as we are prepared to talk about who he is and where he from and where he represent. So again, our artist of the day is no other than NHL 2 times. So again, before we continue, I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. We ain't necessarily breaking artists. We breaking the music from the artists, man. If y'all got something y'all want to shout out live on the air, let us know. We'll be more than happy and glad to shout it out, talk about it live on the air. But moving right along, NHL 2 times, man. Straight. NHL 2 times. He currently is signed with KGE. Shout out Cash Gang Entertainment. They hold conglomerate, go hard. Y'all can follow him on Instagram. Y'all can see his Instagram right there. I'm gonna attach it if you can't see it. Cash Gang Entertainment is his label. His musical style is melodic street rap. He got themes that include Loyalty, loss, brotherhood, survival, life experience, and determination. Man, listen, I had an interview. Bro was live on the air with us, season 1, man. The brother is very wise. I'm gonna say that. The young brother is very wise. I think he told me he was in his early 20s or mid 20s. The brother is really wise to be his age, man. He reminded me of myself from the standpoint of just trying to deal with the pressures of being in the ghetto. He, the way he articulate himself, the way he hold himself was very inspirational. It lets me know that there are young black males out here that are working hard to continue to better themselves, whether they black, brown, white, I don't care. Men are an endangered species, especially if you're a minority. His most recent hit song is, pun intended, hit. We just got done playing it, man. So y'all make sure y'all go like, share, comment, subscribe. Check that out. Tell that boy that we played him live on the air. Let him know what y'all thought about his song, hit, man. And go check out some of the other stuff that bro got. We got the Bloody Nickel with Northside Tie, To the Top with Lord, Dakari, 9 Block, and others. Man, listen. I also need y'all to check out his link tree that'll be in his Instagram bio. Y'all see his Instagram link down there. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him. Man, he believe in team loyalty, independent movement, and consistent street authenticity. That man at a young bull be outside really with his team, and they be each other background dancers. They be holding each other down. They really be outside promoting each other, doing what they supposed to do. So 2 times I want to shout you out, bro. You are the artist of the day for July 31st, 2K26, season 2, episode 5 of the Lunch Break Show, man. He's still early on in his career, but man, I still wanted to shout him out because I saw what he be doing. He been consistent. Since I've been doing this show, he been moving and grooving and trying to make sure that you'll be knowing him for years from now. Questions though, what inspired the name 2 times? Y'all can find that in the regular season, first season episode. But listen, 2 times, if you seeing this, let us know, man. What's the vision behind Cash Game? And last thing I want to ask you, bro, where you see yourself in 5 years if you see this? Hot take, today's spotlight is on NHL 2 times, the independent artist building through consistency, collaborations, and loyalty with his team. He's still early on in his journey, but I'm telling y'all, I feel like he's going to be one of the ones that we should keep a lookout for. I don't know if he plans on going mainstream with it, but his underground program got some merit. It got some abilities to be here a long time where he can feed his family. I want to shout out, is that Unique Texas Women 34 on TikTok. Appreciate you coming on. This is the Lunch Break Show. I'm your host, Cowboy Richie. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. We don't necessarily break artists on the show. We promote their music. We don't break brands. We promote with their products and services and try to help them get business. So if you know anybody that knows somebody that got something going on, community activist, politician, we want them on the show. We want to promote their brand. You see these flyers and banners that can be there. So we can put that up for them. But moving right along, we're going to get into our business segment where we highlight one brand, one business every episode. And today, man, we got a guy who is a journalist, a DJ, the man just some of everything. I'm not going to lie. He has a very successful media platform in Houston, Texas. Like I said, again, he's also a DJ, but he has one of the most successful platforms in Houston. It's the Donnie Houston podcast, is what he calls it. This is no other than the man himself, Donnie Houston, man. I want to make sure that we shout him out, giving him his just due. So shout out Donnie Houston. Donnie Houston, today you are our business spotlight of the day. We make sure that y'all go check him out, go subscribe, go like, share, check out what he's doing in the community. Appreciate you, Donnie. Again, he has a podcast called Donnie Houston Podcast where he interviewed everybody in Houston that's a legend besides me. I guess I haven't made enough legendary status to get on there. But we're going to get on there one day, man. We're going to get on there one day, man. But Donnie Houston, man, I really want to shout you out, man. He's a big supporter of Houston culture. See here, he's a Grammy voter. Man, that's big. But let's get into a little bit about Donnie Houston and who he is and what it is that he do. All right, now Donnie Houston building a media company by preserving Houston culture. Who is Donnie Houston? Born Dondrick, my apologies, Joseph, is a Houston-born journalist, media entrepreneur, DJ, producer, voice actor, and one of the leading historians of the Houston hip-hop culture. He graduated from Texas Southern University with a degree in journalism, combining his love for music with storytelling and media. What makes Donnie different is that he didn't become famous because he was a rapper. He became respected because he documented the people who built Houston's musical scene. If you don't know, like I said, the Donnie Houston Podcast, anybody in Houston, your story you pretty much want to hear, they probably been on it if they are alive in this time frame. Donnie Houston Podcast is not just a podcast. It's an independent media company built around Houston culture. His platform includes long-form interviewing, YouTube content, podcast distribution, live events, DJ services, music production, journalism, cultural presentation. Instead of chasing viral moments, Donnie built a platform that documented Houston's history for future generations. And he did just that because I have witnessed it. I have been to one of his shows. I'm new here and I just saw your video. Hey, appreciate you, Unique. Listen, baby, this is the Lunch Break Show. I ain't necessarily breaking artists. Listen, appreciate you. We got a new, please like, follow. If you haven't followed, I'm going to follow you back when I get off of here. But what we do here, we break information that's going on around the world, local and national and worldwide. So if you got any type of brand, anything that you want to promote, we want to promote you. Over the last 365 days, we have reached over 1 million views over all our platforms. As you can see, we're on TikTok, Twitch, Kick, Instagram, YouTube, all that at once. We subscribe. We're all at right now on live. So if you got a Facebook, we live there right now. If you got Instagram, we live there right now. If you got YouTube, we live there right now. Kick. Anything you can find live, we pretty much is live right now, baby. So I appreciate that. Appreciate you coming on and tell a friend that we do like to market brands, businesses, and artists. But moving right along and continuing with Donnie Houston's story. Yes, I have attended a few of his events, like the Screw event where he played some unreleased Screw videos with the videographer from back in the day with Screw. Donnie Houston is definitely a Houstonian historian. I'm going to say that again. Donnie Houston is definitely a Houstonian historian. Y'all tell him I said that. Appreciate you, Donnie Houston, man. We're going to continue with the story, and then we're going to move on with the show. How it all started. Before podcasting, Donnie was known as a DJ. We got to follow. Oh, yes. Appreciate you, Unique Texas _woman 34. Excuse me, I said that wrong. Unique _Texas _woman 34 for the follow, baby. Again, when I get off of here, I'm going to make sure I follow you back. That was on TikTok. Appreciate y'all. Y'all like, share, follow, subscribe. Send this to somebody. We want to help the brands. We want to promote other brands. But right now, finishing up with Donnie Houston. At just 15 years old, he started DJing and producing music for local artists. Over time, he worked with Houston legends, including Slim Thug, Paul Wall, Zero, Lil O. In 2013, he shifted from making music to building a media program, a media brand around his hometown. Turning point. In 2019, Donnie launched the Donnie Houston Podcast. His goal was celebrity gossip. It was to preserve Houston hip-hop culture by interviewing artists, DJs, producers, radio personalities, record executives, engineers, promoters, cultural figures. Many of these stories had never been documented in a long form before until Donnie did it. So appreciate you, Donnie, boy. Appreciate you, Donnie. So why his platform matters? Because he, like I said, is a historian. Donnie has built his archive covering stories connected to Rap-A-Lot, DJ Screw, Swishahouse, Screwed Up Click, the independent music scene in Houston, and Houston entrepreneurs. Rather than letting these stories disappear, he records them directly from the people who lived them. Recognition. His works has earned recognition from the Houston Chronicle, the City of Houston, community organizations, my apologies, a musical industry professional. In 2023, he partnered with the City of Houston Mayor of Cultural Affairs to help educate people about Houston's musical history through public programming. Business lessons. Reason I'm highlighting Donnie is because, man, he built something that is very dope. Like I said, he's a Houston historian. At the same time, he has multiple avenues in which he gets his hustle on. So to me, that's the true hustler. This has been the Hustler Shares story for July 31st, 2026. I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. Thank you, Donnie Houston. You are the hustler of the day. Thank you. Hustler of the Day award goes to you. And now that I got those two things out of the way, we got the Hustler of the Day, and I gotta think of a dope name for the artist of the day. So y'all give me something for the artists that I can call them. Cause if we doing Hustler of the Day for the business owner, I want to do something nice, cool. Look. So y'all comments, like, share, subscribe. Please let me know what's going down. What should I name that? But moving right along, we done spotlighted an artist. We done broke the news. We done played some music. So it's only a couple more things that we need to do. We need to talk about what's going on today in El Paso. Back to some local stuff. So listen, as y'all know, anywhere that I'm local, that's where I'm going to try to promote the local stuff going on, because y'all know y'all be seeing me out in trapping and being like, hey, I know you. You that nappy head dude with that little bandana around his neck with the cowboy hat that calls himself Cowboy Richie. That really does happen. And so I'm a big promoter of, I have this brand here, God Level Events, where if you can go and you can post anything, you can find out anything that's going on in El Paso and Houston. It's called God Level Events on Instagram. Give me one moment. I'll pull it up. I'll pull up the Instagram and show you where you can find us. So yes, if you follow us, follow this page on Instagram, God Love Events, you'll be able to keep up to date with anything that's going on in El Paso and Houston, Texas. But moving right along, we're going to get into a couple things that's going on around El Paso. Friday, July 31st, 2K26. El Paso Chihuahuas versus Albuquerque Isotops. First pitch is at 6:35 p.m. Southwest University Park, AAA baseball in downtown El Paso. So that's here? Wait, that's here? That's great. I'm going to have to pull up. Probably not. Viva El Paso 49th season, 8 o'clock at the McKelgan Canyon Amphitheater. El Paso signature outdoor musical celebration, the city's history through musical, dance, and storytelling. That's big. So y'all, who going to be there? Anybody in the comments? Let me know. Moving right along, what else we got going on in El Paso today? Los Realores del Norte Solo Exotas tour. 8 p.m. Plaza Theater. Legendary Norteño group performing their biggest hits. Now listen, my Spanish is kind of, but hey, I'm willing to learn. That's what anybody knows some Spanish classes, I can take while I'm in El Paso, because I'm trying to speak it better than I tweak it. All right, moving right along. St. Ignatius Kermesse, 5 to 11. That's at 408 South Park Street. It's a traditional church festival featuring Mexican food, games, music, and community activities. They got the summer wing at the Chapapito Water Park from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Halloween themed summer celebration with water attractions and family activities. We got the Wraiths of the West Texas Wind Ghost Tour, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. starts at the San Jac Plaza. The guided tours walking through some of downtown El Paso's most haunted locations. Oh, that sounds kind of live. We got live music at the Dead Beach Brewery. That's 7:30 to 10 p.m. The Consequences perform high desert American songs. Americana. Couldn't see behind the little thingy. Friday Summer Rhythm Salsa Social is from 9 to 3 a.m. Ooh, y'all gonna have me in there. Hey, y'all ain't know I can move like that, huh? Y'all like, hey, you can move, huh? Yeah, I can move. 9 to 3, though, that's crazy. El Paso Ballroom Dance Academy. Salsa Dance and Social Night, the lessons for dancers of all levels. We got a free museum exhibit from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Got the Art Museum, History Museum, features of Mountain of Gold, neighborhoods, and shared memories in El Noa. So y'all pull up, man. Pull up, man. That is the things that's going down in the city, man. I do want to also tell y'all two black banks then merged. I did want to say that before we got out of here. Is your Instagram God Love Events? Yes, ma'am. That is my Instagram, but we got multiples. That's one of them. God Love Events. That's my Instagram where you can find everything that's going down in Houston. In El Paso, we repost everything that's going down. But then you will see I am P.R.E.Z. Let me show you. Is our other one. It's my main page. So you got the personal. And then we got, the business page. So yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That is me. But moving right along. Two black banks then merge. And why I want to talk about this is because when two banks merge, I don't care who they is. We need to talk about it. Banks don't just be merging. The M&F Bank and the Otus Bank agreed to merge, creating one of the largest black-owned banking institutions in the United States. The combined institution is expected to have roughly $1 billion in assets, $1.27 billion in assets, making one of the strongest minority depositories institutions, MDIs, in the country. The goal of the merger is to increase lending capital for black-owned businesses, expand across to mortgages and commercial loans, invest more capital into understanding underserved communities, better competing with the much larger national banks. Why this matters? Because black-owned banks historically have been undercapitalized despite playing a critical role in financing black ownership, entrepreneurship, churches, nonprofits, and community development. Many have disappeared over the decade through failures and acquisitions, making this merger notable because it combines two owned black institutions while keeping black ownership and leadership. This is not the first major consolidation in black banking. For example, we had the One United Bank became the national largest black bank by acquiring and combining several black banks in Boston, Florida, Los Angeles in the beginning of 1999. So, shout them out. Okay. No problem, baby. Thank you. And we want to continue to talk about this. We got to talk about finances. One thing I'm big on. I'm big on finances, financial freedom. You can't do nothing if you ain't got no money on to have some fun on. So don't be trying to have no fun on if you ain't got no fun ons. Make sense? If it don't, give me a call and I can make it clear. I'm just saying, like, we got to have some money to do some things around here. Everybody know that's on this live. Everybody know that is on this live. But at this point, we've been on live for a little bit over an hour. It is just now 1:02. Just now 1 o'clock. That means we just now reached an hour. And we have completed pretty much 90% of the show. So I just want to thank everybody that has joined the show. Man, this has been a beautiful moment. Since we doing this, since we here, we might as well take the time. Give me one moment. I'm going to take the time out to bring the stats up to show y'all the stats that we've been able to accomplish in the last 365 days across just TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Which ain't even showing all the platforms that we technically got analytics all over. And TikTok, we just started our TikTok February of this year. So for TikTok to be where it's at, 100,000 views, and there's more than that now, but 100,000 views at the time where I pulled all my numbers and ran this report because I knew he was going to start the show. I just wanted to show people. I just wanted to show people, what it is that we have done. And then, like I said, again, what it is that I'm trying and I'm willing to do for other people. So as y'all can see, these are some of the numbers. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling it up on the other platforms so they can see our social media growth. Hold on. Janine House. Janelle, my apology, Janelle House. Follow from live. Appreciate you, babe. Appreciate you. TikTok, Janelle. Appreciate you. This is a lunch break show. We ain't necessarily breaking artists. We breaking the music from the artists. We breaking brands. We want to help promote the brands, and we want to help promote anything that's going on in the world. So please, if y'all got something that's going on in the world, let us know, because we want to help and be a part of it. But right now, we finna get into these numbers that we have been able to accomplish pretty much solo. 99% of the stuff that y'all see ever come out of my thing is all by myself. I have a little bit of help if I do have it, but really 100% almost is really by myself. So listen, these numbers are real numbers, man. We have really accomplished these things in the last 365 days. And again, like I said, TikTok was really more since February. This is what I've been able to accomplish since February. I'm trying to pull up both where we can make it, we'll do it like this. And that way y'all can kind of see what it is that I'm doing over here, because I want the other people to see still too. Trying to make it all to where everything is still on there and y'all can still see. See this one that I move right now, TikTok, that's Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, all that. That's what everybody there said. All right, y'all, we gonna get into these numbers. This first where it say network post, that's my Instagram. This is, it say network because like I said, I got mad Instagram page. I got like 4 Instagram pages. So of course across Instagram, I posted 1,888 times, reached over 500,000 views. 500,000 views, and this is not no lie. This is not no cap. Right now, that's over, and we got over 30,000 interactions. TikTok posts, I posted over 700 times on TikToks. TikTok is at the time of me pulling my report, 780 times. Right now, if we go to TikTok, we got more than that. Let's see how many posts we got on TikTok. I can pull it up real quick for y'all. On TikTok. Let's see. Uploads. There we go. My apologies. I had to go to my stats. Say now we got 841 posts. That is insane. See that? Hold on. Yep. Oh, that's not even on there. I don't got time for that. All right. But right now, it's on TikTok now. I got 841 posts. But at the time, I had 780 posts when I did this. This is insane to me. Yeah, at the time when we did this, that's crazy. Now we got 840 posts. Over 100,000 views on TikTok. Like I said, we only been on TikTok since February. 629 follows at the time of that. What it say we got right now? What it say we got right now? And I just did this less than a week before the show started. Now we had 839 followers on TikTok. At the time, we had 629 followers. These is no cap, real live numbers that I pulled my reports at that time. On YouTube, I posted 654 times in the last 365 days. 25,000 views. Somebody say that's not a lot, but where I come from, I ain't had 25,000 views. You got 25,000 people watching you on a regular day, on a random time? No, I didn't either. So with the live streaming, we live streamed 20, and we had watched hours. That equate to 295 watch hours. That means 295 watch hours. That means people all across the world watch my page 295 hours. Out of 365 days, this is how many days that I posted. Out of 365 days. 288 days out of the year. That's how many times I posted out of 360. That's how many individual active days I had. YouTube impressions. Look at that. Look at that though. See, y'all, look at that. I had 25,000 YouTube views, but the impressions, that means comments, likes, all that. Over 200,000. And we had over 63 new subscribers during that time frame. So what that tells me is, and that's just TikTok, YouTube, and like I said, the network is Instagram. That's not our kick. That's not our Facebook. That's not our Twitch. Man, and it's not even the updated number. So we have reached over, at this point, from 365 days back, we have reached over 1 million views, over 500,000 impressions. So I said all that to say, if you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, still ain't seen no comment to where they come from, I want to help y'all. If y'all want to reach these numbers, you want to build a media company around your brand. And why this is important, because I'm going to tell you why. This has allowed me to get opportunities that I didn't have before these 365 days. Because of these numbers, I have been able to talk to people, get into rooms I've never been in because of these numbers. Because people see what I do and they be like, he consistent, he love his work. No, what I do is I'm going to give you a key to it too. I document. I don't create. Just document your life. You already doing stuff that's dope. If you don't think it's dope, document it and find out how dope it is when the people comment. Just document your life. So if you got somebody that maybe you ain't got enough time. Maybe you thinking, man, I already got enough things on my plate. I ain't got enough ideas. I don't know how to do the tech. Hit me up. I want to help you do the tech. These numbers is not no lie. I can help you with your ideas. You want to build a media company around your brands, around your ideas, whether you're an artist, whether you're a stay-at-home mom and you got a homeschooling business. Anything and everything can be a brand, but you got to have marketing. You got to have promotion, and I can help you with that. Over 1 million views across all platforms, over 500,000 impressions. I'm Cowboy Richie, partner P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. But we ain't necessarily breaking artists. We breaking the music. We ain't breaking brands. We just trying to help promote the brands. Moving right along, though, the show is pretty much over. We done got through the brands. We done highlighted a business the other day. We done highlighted the music artists the other day. We done gave y'all the news, the highlights that's going on across the world. We done talked about Trump. We done talked about some of everything in a little bit over an hour. A little bit over an hour, just a little bit. We're at 1 hour and 19 that I've been recording this on TikTok. And then I can't tell you, I was about 20 minutes early on Facebook, Instagram, and everything else, just showing them the live pregame setup. But, man, I want to thank everybody that has been on the show so far. This has been a beautiful moment. But I definitely want to help y'all. So please let me know how I can help y'all. We're going to get into some from a boy to a man to a God motivation segment where I just like to just give some motivation, particularly to my man. I run a nonprofit organization. Like I said, I'm a nonprofit barber, and I'm always just trying to uplift our men because I think it all starts with our men. If the men don't know that we running stuff, then that's why the world is the way that the world is, because men aren't aware of who they are and what they mean to us in the world. So I just want to say, first and foremost, in order to be a man, you gotta be willing to be laughed at, man. You gotta be willing to look like you a fool. You gotta be willing to look like you ain't cool. That's just what it is. Every day on the regular, people try to tell me I need to change my style up. I'm doing too much. Okay. And I ain't gonna say what I tell them to do for me. Cause if I do, I really would say it. But it ain't, I ain't trying to get off into no tangent. But every day is somebody that knows, in their opinion, what's better for me. And I just look at them like they goofy. Ain't no point in just looking at no goofies and having no conversation with no goofies if they already made their mind up. Let them be goofies. Let them be a Disney Channel character. But I want to say, as a man, life don't come with no script. So since life don't come with no script, you got to get out here and build your own script. You got to have some morals. You got to have some codes. And the best way about going about doing that is get around some gentlemen that got morals and codes and morals. Me, first man that had morals and codes with me was the gangsters. And I'm sure that's just like everybody in the minorities. Yeah. Because what y'all probably see was the bezels, the women, the cars. I ain't care about none of that. You can tell how I look. I don't care about none of that still to this day. And we didn't have all of that. I don't care about that. Because my father always said, get your education. Girls going to be there. Get your education. Cars going to be there. Get your education. Diamonds going to be there. And that's just what it is. So first of all, find you somebody, whether they physical mentor or not, find you somebody that you like how they move and groove and study them. They can be doing something positive or not positive. I don't care about that right now. What I care about is that they have a code and a routine and discipline as to far how they doing it. And then from there, once you understand the discipline that comes with accomplishment, because I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah. Even the greatest superheroes are disciplined. But even the greatest villains are disciplined as well. See, they don't never tell y'all that you can't become the greatest of destruction if you don't have no discipline as well. So just like they say, and I'm not trying to get too preachy, but just like in Star Wars, you got the dark side and the light side, and the dark side be having motion, huh? If you know, you know. Dark side be really winning, really. So dark side has those elements that you need to be able to be a great person. Now, once you understand that, wait, that ain't good. You just take the structure and you apply it to what is good. That's what I'm getting at. I ain't saying be out here doing no crazy crash out stuff. What I'm saying is the greatest crash outs got structure. So if you steal that structure and apply it to some structure that has positivity, you gonna do what you need to do. Cause just like selling drugs is a business at the end of the day. The greatest drug dealers has got some of the greatest Fortune 500s in the world. We just ain't gonna put them on the NASDAQ. Let's keep it a bean. But everybody on the NASDAQ, hey, shut up, Rich. But for real though, man, for real. Find you something with some structure. Once you got some structure around it, then you study that blueprint, create your own blueprint, and then you spend your rest of your natural life, you building that house, you building that blueprint in the physicality, and then you want to make sure that it lasts way after you. Because if you one of the ones that's just doing this for you, just stop. Just stop. Because there's going to be a lot of days where you, boy, that devil, God, and the devil be working some days, and you just, you going to want to quit some days. Hey. You gonna want to quit some days. So if you just doing this for you, stop. Quit now. Because I'm just telling you now, it ain't, unless you just somebody that's selfish. Man. So, man, I just want to say that is our segment, from a boy to a man to a God. Find you somebody with some structure. Study their blueprint. Then create your own blueprint. Then spend the rest of your natural life building that blueprint. Make sure that blueprint can outlast you. I'm P.R.E.Z, the Richard and Mary Investment, Richard Tisdale. That has been From the Boy to a Man to a God segment of the Lunch Break Show. I appreciate y'all for listening to that segment. That segment is very important to me, again, because that's the key to what I do. My goal is to inspire. My goal is to be a constant lighthouse even after my death. I've been one of the most, I don't know, but just one of the most outwardly courageous people has ever seen in my era. People tell me. And then I realized that was my purpose. I just continue being me, and then just inspire others to be them. Because that's a lot of times people tell me how you do it. How you be so willing to be me. Y'all to the spots. That's how. You got all the rest of the spot I couldn't have. Did the only spot that I could get. So we finna rock out. Y'all know the rest. But man, this has been a beautiful moment. This is the Lunch Break Show, where I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. We come live on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and we just kick flavor. I give y'all the world news. I give y'all some music. I give y'all some business game. We just politic, and we just do a couple things that people ain't doing. And if they is doing it, they doing it on their channel. We doing it on ours. But I want to promote you. I want to promote your friend. I want to promote everything that's going on in the world. If y'all can get it to me, help me out. That's the only way that we can grow this. We can't grow this if you don't show this, or you show me some stuff and I can put it on here. If you don't want to talk about it, let me run my mouth about it. I do it for you. Send it my way, the God Level Material at gmail.com, or anywhere you can find me on social media. If you got my number, get my number, 915-264-0299. Anyway, you can contact me. Want to give me some information, I'm going to listen. Pull me to the side. You see me out in traffic, say, hey, we're going down, cowboy, baby. Come holler at me. I want to holler at you. I don't care what you is or who you is or what state you in. I want to talk to you. I want to politic with you, because I am a street politician. Yeah. So with all that being said, man, I'm finna go check. We finna run through these. What we gonna do is we gonna run through these lives right quick. We gonna see if we got any comments, anything. We ain't got no comments, no shout outs or nothing. We gonna pretty much get up out of here. So yeah, let's just run through some stuff and see if we got anything. We ain't got nothing. We finna get out of here. Mm-hmm. YouTube, we ain't got nothing on YouTube. Let's check kick. 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 Hey, I might have to kick. No, I'm just playing. Hey, NHL, I might have to remix with the kick. Kick. Childish. Hey, yo, something wrong with the mans. Nah, we ain't got nothing on kick. Shout out Kick, though. Everybody that joined live on Kick that came through, we ain't got no comments on Kick. Everybody that joined the stream on Twitch, we ain't got no comments from Twitch. Let's go check Facebook. Facebook. Boy, you got your Facebook, your face tuck. I don't know what I'm. Let me stop before I start freestyling around here. Man, we good on Facebook too. So we good, man. I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. We ain't gonna be one of them live streams that just try to stay on here and find something to do. We ain't got nothing to do. We already paid our dues. We paid our bills. Then it's time to hit the hills. What y'all think? I think so too. I'm your host, Cowboy Richie, partner P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. We ain't necessarily breaking artists. We breaking the music. We ain't breaking brands. We promoting the brands. And I'm really fans of the fans. That's what a fan gets to show that he a fan of the fans. Because I be getting people telling me, hey, Cowboy, I fuck with... Y'all don't know. I be at the house really just searching and watching y'all. That's what I do. Cut here, get on this computer, and just try to be a good man so that way I can be a good man to who those God has gave me the blessing to steward. But yes, I'm your host, P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. We ain't necessarily breaking artists. We breaking music from the artists, man. Listen, we gonna get up out of here, but before we do, I don't understand why I don't ever have the theme music just queued up. And I know I gotta play the theme music, but I guess the theme music just always want me to search for it. Euro step with it, Lero. Gotta find it. You gotta find it. So, we finna wrap up here though. But before we do, we gotta cue the theme music. I gotta pay some more bills, make some more thrills. I gotta some follow back because they followed me. I gotta follow them back. They show love. I gotta show love where love was given. So that way we can continue this showing love thing. Listen, tomorrow, y'all try to get up out of here without me talking about where I'm gonna be tomorrow. Thank God. He remembered. Cause we won't be live tomorrow. Not at noon. What, bro? Not on duty. Not at noon. Cause tomorrow your boy gonna be. Let me show you where your boy gonna be. One second. I forgot all about tomorrow. You know I'm a barber, so I had to go do some back to school stuff. It's back to school time. You know I like to chop them down. I be chopping boys down. I be chopping boys down. I'ma come through with the clips and cut you down. I be chopping boys down. Man, hold on. I'm finna pull it up. Show y'all where we at with it. We out in traffic with it. What's going down, baby? Cowboy Richie finna be out in traffic tomorrow. What's going down? What's going down, Chris? Man, as y'all can see though, Cowboy Richie, listen, I'm gonna put the flyer up now. Cowboy Richie will be on location, baby. It is going down. I will be in the building. I will be chopping boys down from 10 to 4. If you do not know, please pull up, have a good time, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Because it's going to be a great moment. It's going to be a great moment. Got giveaways, all type of stuff for the community. El Paso. So if you in the city, please stop by. Cowboy Richie want to see you. Cowboy Richie want to see you. Hey, where'd it go? There it go. Cowboy Richie want to see you. If you're in the city tomorrow, Cowboy Richie want to see you. Let me pull it up for the other ones on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Kick, all that goofy stuff. Let me pull it up for them. You know, I don't done be like, you didn't show us. You don't even mess with us. I don't know, bro. So, man, if y'all ain't doing nothing tomorrow, y'all stop by, come support back to school drives in your city. If you're not in the city of El Paso, there's back to school drives going on in your city. Don't act like you don't know nothing about it. Lil' bro, you doing some back to school drives? You cutting hair this year? You better be cutting hair at the back to school drive. I want to say something. Me and Lil' bro was at the back to school drive last year, and that was the moment when I was like, yeah, it's time. Last year was the time where me and Lil' bro had went on, did some interviews. We was in school finishing up, and we had went to do this back to school event, and Lil' bro was there with me, and that was the moment where I just was like, yeah, I got it. We finna take this around the world, trap star. This is what I was born to do, type stuff. But that's me though. That's when the Cowboy Richie knew. Let me get to it. Hold on. I'll play it for them over here. Have a great day. Appreciate you, Cat. Appreciate you coming live. Please make sure you follow, like, subscribe. I do follow back.
I'm telling you for the people. Come help. Now, you a vendor, you want to support, you want to donate as well.
Make sure y'all come support now. I ain't playing about that. I ain't doing nothing more in El Paso, and if you is doing something, make sure you doing something positive. Come support. Ain't nothing better than doing some back to school stuff. And it's by the Road to Success Association. Make sure I shout them out. Please pull up, come support. Come support. Too busy, too crazy. If you is, pull up on me anyway. Meet me at the so we can So hope to see y'all there. I'm your host, Cowboy Richie, partner P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. We ain't necessarily breaking artists. Man, we breaking their brain work. Trying to show these boys that we all need somebody, so if we come together, we can build something. So if somebody interested in building something with the boy, P.R.E.Z, Cowboy Richie, if you like what I'm doing, man, I want you to be a part of it too. So if you're interested, I don't care what you do. I can use promoters. I can use a cameraman. I can use an editor. I can use anybody that got something that they want to bring to the table. We can make it work. That's one thing about me. I'm going to put it together, and I'm going to make it work. Whatever you got, whatever you bring me. Cowboy Richie, the 24-hour hair doctor. Now I approve that message. Listen. So, now that we got that all understood, cue my theme music. I'm your host, Cowboy Richie, P.R.E.Z. Ooh, my apologies, Cowboy Richie, partner P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. We ain't necessarily breaking artists. We breaking the music from the artists, man. Man, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all for coming on, man. I got Ryan Noon. So yes, sir. Hold on. So yes, sir. As y'all saw tomorrow, I will not be live at noon because we will be at the back to school drive, giving away free haircuts to the world, making sure that the world knows that we love you. We're gonna make sure that these babies is ready for the back to school. So tomorrow, don't forget, we will not be live, but we will be live at some point. I'm gonna figure it out. Let's go. It's the freezing. It's the. Appreciate you, everybody that came live today. We on Facebook, Kick, Twitch, TikTok, any and everything, pretty much, man. Well, I think I earned the right to put my goggles on. It's my cool Squirtle goggles. If anybody knows Squirtle, my nigga was part of the game before he joined the crew. I'm P.R.E.Z. This is the Lunch Break Show. I appreciate you, everybody, man. We on Kick, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, anywhere y'all can find live streaming. I did. I got for shit show. Ryan Noon, what it do? I appreciate y'all, man. We just having fun at this part, man. It's Friday, man. It's finna be a beautiful Friday. Listen, like, hey, say I'm coming down, doing my thing. Niggas talking down, but I ain't worried about what they do. I always been the dude to do a couple things they never could. Pull up to the function, smack a hater, then I'm out the door. Hey, let's go. Friday. This is episode 5, man. Season 2. Lunch Break Show, man. We 5 episodes in. If you missed the rest of the episodes 1 through 4, you can find them on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube. Man, the clips is everywhere. But if you want the full live video, you can go on YouTube and find 1 through 4, where you'll be able to find 1 through 5 in a moment. I'm in the back of the room. I'm waiting. Hey. What you want? I got what you need. I got what you want. I got. Come and see. What you need. What you want. Come and see. What you want. What you need. What you want. Come and see. This is the Lunch Break Show. I'm your host, P.R.E.Z, man. We ain't necessarily breaking artists. We breaking the music from the artists, man. We ain't breaking them brands. We promoting the brands, man. Hey, man, if you got something you want to promote, let us know, man. Y'all seen the numbers. Y'all seen the show. If y'all like what we doing, let me know, man. I want to be a part of what you got going on. I want you to be a part of what I got going on. Love y'all. Y'all have a good day now. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. We out of here. What you want?